What's going on, guys? Sodas here, and this was actually my very first gameplay on the PC where I went positive. I'm having a very big learning curve on the PC because I've actually never played any first-person shooters on the PC yet, because this is the first time pretty much that I've actually had a computer that can play games. And so the only things that I've played before ever on the computer was like Diablo and like StarCraft and like Warcraft, and so it's definitely something that's getting that I'm getting used to. And so right now I've got an abysmal .3 for my KD and my my first day of playing Battlefield 3 on the PC, and it's definitely going to be a pretty big learning curve. And you'll see a lot of mistakes in this video too, of me pressing the wrong buttons, like right there where I jumped out of the vehicle just because I thought I was pressing the back button, and I go and I press the eject button, and it was just it was there. You'll see coming up too, I get stuck on some cars when I'm trying to drive and stuff. But overall though, I mean, I was the first place on my team. Half of my kills were with the LAV and the other half were with the M16, I believe, and then like a few others with like a random machine gun, because I ended up switching classes towards the end. But it's definitely something that's you know, it's gonna take a while to get used to. I'm absolutely loving it on the PC. When I first turned it on, I just looked at the graphics, and compared to the consoles, it's just like, wow, this is amazing. So I played Metro for like a game or two also, and that was intense, being like the 64 player. God, if a team gets spawn trapped on that is pretty bad. I thought it was pretty bad in the consoles when a side would get trapped. It's 100 times worse just on the PC, just because there's so many people. But I definitely have to learn a lot of tactics and stuff too. I'm gonna have a few of my little like fail clips basically coming up probably this weekend or maybe early next week. There's been a few times where I've been in the helicopter and someone's been flying, and basically what ended up happening was I press the eject button, so I go and I start flying out, and I don't hit the parachute in time, so I die. And just a lot of little things like that. There'll be times where I'm trying to strafe or I'm trying to shoot people, and I end up stopping because my fingers just go off the wrong button and stuff, and so I'm just standing there like a jackass, and I get shot in the face and die. So it's fun, but it's definitely hard. It's kind of frustrating. I only have one person to play with so far on the PC, but you know, my name's the same. You can add me on Origin. You can add me on Battlelog if you're playing on that. All I have right now is because I ended up buying this yesterday, because it was like the 10-year anniversary for Battlefield 3, and so it was only $10, and so I was like, you know what, I might as well just get this right now. The only expansion pack that I'm interested in is actually Armored Kills. So basically, I'll get Armored Kill probably Tuesday when that comes out, and then I'll just play on the normal vanilla maps on Armored Kill, just because those are the only things that kind of really interest me, at least. So one thing, my aiming, I have to work on the sensitivity. I have to work on aiming, because basically what ends up happening is I can kill people short to medium distance, but once you get that like far end of like medium range, like long distance, I just can not kill people. Like, I got pretty kind of lucky there on the steps and stuff too. Like, he had his chances to kill me, and I don't know if he was just shooting at people around me or what, but basically I just got lucky and ended up killing him, which was kind of crazy. My favorite map so far, I've only played this one on Rush, Metro on Conquest and Rush, and then I've only played I did like a half a map of Card, because what's happening right now too with my PC is I'll be able to play for like 10 to like 20 minutes, and in between that time it freezes. So I gotta figure out what's going wrong. I might uninstall everything and reinstall to see if that works. I know my video card's up to date, so I don't know. There's just some little things I gotta tinker with and stuff to see what's going on with that. At least one thing that I've noticed too, or at least that I have to do when I kill people pretty much up close, what I need to do. Oh, this is he was offering some like he wanted like a health pack or whatever. This is one of my guys that I was playing on the Xbox with as a subscriber, and he was like, you know, oh, when are you gonna get on the PC? When are you gonna get on the PC? And he finally ended up getting on the PC, and I was doing homework, and he said, hey, you wanna jump on the PC? And I was like, oh, sure. So we ended up jumping on and you know, playing 2 games, and then this was the last one too, which was I don't know, pretty nice. I mean, 15-8 is not bad for probably like my 5th or 6th game, and so this was kind of just a fail there. I really didn't know. I knew I was gonna die, and so I basically just popped out the grenade, tried throwing it, and didn't kill anyone. Occasionally, you will get some kills just randomly. I call it pretty much just like suicide grenades, basically, where I just go and throw it where I'm at. And you see right there, like I accidentally took the grenade out and I didn't want to, and I saw the guy and I was chasing him. So I mean, there's definitely a lot of my movements are just slow and clunky, and I've got to get more. Gotta get more fluid motion. The only thing that's gonna take is just playing time, because I have about, I think I have like almost exactly 1 hour, you know, plus or minus, and I'm only level like 3 or 4 now. But oh, what else? Oh, the jets. I was actually, my first time I got into a jet, I was actually able to take off, do one strafing run on a plane, and then I got taken out by a jet that was behind me. So that was pretty fun, just taking off in the jet and actually hitting the helicopter right away. And the next 2 times, of course, I get in the plane and I crash in the ground within like 20 or 30 seconds. So that's something I definitely will work on, maybe jump into an empty server and stuff. But oh, my KD right now, because like I said earlier, it was like 0.3 or whatever. So I'm at 39 kills and 76 deaths. So that's kind of embarrassing. It's not too bad right now. I know one of my little funny clips is I jumped in the helicopter when we were on Caspian earlier, and I was like, you know, he's a decent pilot at least, and I was like, you know, let's switch seats. He's all, no, I want to see you fly, you know, go and try. And so I go straight up. I was like, okay, this isn't too bad. And basically what ended up happening was I went forward, I lose control, and I basically just crashed into a tower. And so that was pretty funny. That'll be on my little like fail clip and stuff. So I don't know if you're playing on the PC at least. Add me, message me. I definitely need more people to play with, just because I don't know what the hell I'm doing half the time still. I mean, I don't even know how to. I finally know how to spot people too after this game. He was telling me, you know, it's key or whatever. I didn't even know that before. I didn't even know how to go to third person in the vehicles. There's just so many things like I just need to learn. But it's an amazing game. I can understand too now, because I've had a few friends play on the consoles and then they've switched over to the PC on this and they've never come back to the consoles, and I can just completely understand that now. Playing it for an hour, how come they never went back to the consoles? Because it's amazing. This is Battlefield. Like it just is crap on the consoles when you go and compare it to the PC, which is kind of interesting, because I didn't think it'd be that much different, but so far it's a lot different. So that's good. I know it's coming down here towards the end. We actually ended up dying. We're the last ones that died to end the game right here, which is kind of unfortunate. I was just driving. I wasn't even looking for mines or trying to spot them, and so I could just go. I just run them over and just get blown up for the last kill, which is kind of unfortunate, but it happens. So hope you guys enjoyed this little I would say crappy gameplay. I mean, it's, you know, technically good, because I almost had like a positive KD at least for my first game. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and thanks for watching.
Vehicle horror.